I'm Scotty Smith, and this is USL Quick Strike. It's week 2 of the 2019 season, and the following USL teams earned all 3 points. OKC Energy, Fresno FC, Tulsa Roughnecks, Timbers Reserves, Galaxy Reserves, Indy 11, Louisville City, Reno 1868, the Tampa Bay Rowdies, North Carolina FC, Charleston Battery, Sacramento Republic, St. Louis FC, and the Ottawa Fury. These teams earned 1 point over the weekend. Phoenix Rising, New Mexico United, Loudoun United, Memphis 901 FC, Real Salt Lake Reserves, and El Paso Locomotive. Brian Brown scored a brace for Reno 1868 and was named the USL Player of the Week. I once knew a coach who said goal scoring as a trait can't be taught. You might improve the technique, you might improve the skill, but the killer instinct is something you're either born with or you're not. Brian Brown has a nose for goal. He's willing to do whatever it takes to get there and put the ball in the net, and it showed on Saturday. Deshaun Brown is another Brown who had a great weekend, and he scored again. He's on quite the pace here at the first part of this season. Marvin Loria scored a brace for T2. Santi Moar also had a brace for New Mexico United, and he gets my vote for goal of the week. His first one was a thing of beauty. Augustine Williams scored a brace for Los Dos. Luca Lobo and Solomon Asante also had a brace. Asante's was a penalty brace. Our top dog of the week, without a doubt, was the Tulsa Roughnecks. Tulsa finished dead last in 2018, but on Saturday, they traveled to the number 1 team from 2018, Orange County SC. And boy, did they put on a show in the second half. It was really rather incredible. Props to them. 2 set-piece goals, a penalty. They caught the keeper out on 1 goal, and then they scored a beautiful run-of-play goal. It was a really solid, strong, surprising performance from Tulsa Roughnecks. Also, MLS teams who insist on having all white kits, go look at the Tulsa white kit. It has orange sleeves, orange socks, and alternating patterns of blue and orange in various and sundry places. It's not hard. Just put a bit of color in your kit. Tulsa Roughnecks, you're our top dog of the week. As far as the table goes, North Carolina FC is at the top of the table based on goal differential. They're on 6 points with a goal differential of 4. Tampa Bay Rowdies right there with them, goal differential of 3. They haven't given up a goal yet this season. St. Louis is on 6 points, having gone to Nashville for a big win over what most people consider the top team in the East, Nashville SC. So a big win for St. Louis, another win for Tampa Bay, and North Carolina continues on their pace. It'll be interesting to see from here on out which of those 3 is able to separate themselves in the coming week. Charleston and Ottawa round out the top 5. They are each on 4 points. Oklahoma City Energy, all alone at the top, the only Western team to have earned 6 points from two matches. Tulsa, Timbers 2, Fresno, Reno, and Sacramento are all on 4 points apiece. Listen up, beautiful people. I want to take just a minute to tell you about our new hosting site, Anchor. Anchor is your one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now, Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. So go to anchor.fm/start and become part of the Anchor community today. And now, back to the show. Quick story out of Memphis for those who have not heard it. New Zealand forward Elliot Collier scored the first goal in Memphis 901 FC history a mere 48 hours after losing a friend and former teammate in the mass shootings in Christchurch, New Zealand. Collier dedicated the goal and the match to his friend and the families of all of those who lost loved ones in that terrible mass shooting. He kissed the black armband after scoring the goal, and all of our thoughts and prayers go out to those families as well. It was a special, special night for Elliot Collier, and of course, his thoughts were anywhere but the pitch. But sometimes it is in those moments where inspiration strikes us best that we come up with moments of magic, and that is exactly what happened with Elliot Collier, making something out of nothing, to be honest, in that first goal in Memphis 901 FC history on Saturday night. Let's get you 3 games to watch this weekend. First of all, St. Louis FC hosts Tampa Bay Rowdies at 1 p.m. Central on Saturday. This is without a doubt the game of the week in the East. We may see some separation at the top if one of these two manages to earn the full 3 points. If they split the points, it'll open the door for Charleston or Ottawa, or maybe even both. North Carolina FC does not play this weekend, so everything sort of hinges on that St. Louis FC Tampa Bay Rowdies match Saturday at 1 p.m. Central. New Mexico United has played 2 really exciting matches so far, and Orange County's collapse against Tulsa has to be a fluke, right? Well, we're going to find out Saturday night at 9 p.m. Central when New Mexico United takes on Orange County. Fresno and Reno are both in the top 5 in the West. We'll see some shakeup if one of those teams manages to win it. That'll be at 9:30 Central on Saturday night. Some good games this weekend. Wherever you are in this great nation of ours, get out and enjoy some USL action. Support local soccer, all of those kinds of things. It's We've been seeing some rather empty stadiums in some parts of this country. Maybe that has to do with weather. Maybe that has to do with the fact that there's too many MLS reserve sites. But we won't speculate about any of that right here. All we'll say is there is nothing in this world like getting out to a stadium and enjoying soccer with friends. So that's what we want everybody to do. That's going to about wrap it up for this week. Join us every week for USL Quick Strike, and we will try to update you rather quickly on all of the USL action, and we're happy to be a part of the Beautiful Game Network. Go to bgn.fm for USL coverage across the country. That's it for us. I'm Scotty Smith. Enjoy your soccer, everybody.